Damn it. All right. How's it going, everyone? Thank you for stopping by. They call me Kane. It's a pleasure to be with you here today. Welcome back to another episode of, well, you already freaking know, dude. Yeah, we're going to be jumping into, I know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be jumping into some World Championship finals. How I love Vegas. Have I ever been to Vegas? I have been to Vegas, actually. It's a funny story. I'll tell you. It's actually not that funny. Yeah, I think it's a little comical, but I've been to Vegas as an adult. No, I have not been. I have not been to Vegas as an adult. Do I have any like urge to go to Vegas as an adult? Not really. I mean, I don't want to really be bothered with like constant like gambling debt, gambling issues, gambling losses, and I honestly don't want to be like bothered by people giving me prostitution cards. I have no interest in deflowering your woman. I don't care if she is $30 a night. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Plus, let's be honest, am I really deflowering her? No, I'm not. She's probably already been. But what I'm trying to get at here is there was a funny story. I went to a wedding as a child, right? I went to a wedding. What truck are we gonna pick first of all? You know, I kind of want to roll with it's a toss up. You know what? We haven't used the El Toro Black in a competition. Let's do that. But the joke about it is that I went to a wedding as a child, as a very, very young child. I was at the age of possibly like 4, 5. And this is the only time I've ever been to Vegas, right? And yeah, you're probably like, oh yeah, you were there and you probably didn't remember. You were 4 or 5. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Do I remember it? No. But there is certain like moments that you remember, right? I don't remember all of it, but there is like people say trauma, right? There's trauma stuff that happens that you'll never forget, which is, you know, that is true. That is very true. It's not like this was trauma though. This is a comical trauma. Have you ever had a comical trauma? So I'm short. I'm just naturally short. Why am I short? Well, I say genetics. I blame genetics. I'm Italian. I'm naturally short. Therefore, you get what you get. It says I'm 5'7" on my driver's license, and I filled out my driver's license. So, am I really 5'7" though? However, I was short as a kid, duh, right? And as a 4 and 5 year old, just imagine like a 3 foot, maybe 2'11" child walking around that could talk, right? I obviously could have talked at the age of 11 or age of 4, but they put me in a suit. They put a tiny 4-year-old at the height of 2'11" in a suit, right? And I, for some reason, was told that I had an obsession. I had an obsession of satisfying people while I was there. Now, don't take that out of context, but that's a story, and I'm sticking to it. Now, you might be like, what satisfying people? What are you talking about? I like to hold doors open for people, or I do now. But apparently, when I was younger, I had an obsession over holding the door open for anybody. And I would sit there, and I would hold the door open, and I would wait. I would wait for somebody to walk through the damn door. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me, but I did that, and there was a little misconception, a mistake, I would say, and the mistake was somebody possibly might have left me unattended by the door, a door. And this is like, you know, this is Vegas, baby. You got casinos, you got resorts, you got hotels, you got dancers, you got street performers, You got people who literally have their asses hanging out. You got people who are drunk. This is Vegas, baby, and then you know this is kind of relating to the game because we're in Vegas, baby. But I was at like a hotel casino, and the people that were supposed to be watching me were checking into the hotel. Right? They're checking into the hotel, and they're like, "Oh, hey, you know, let me check into the hotel. You know, wait in line to give you my last name, all that stuff." But nobody realized that when we walked through the door to get into the hotel, I stood there with the door in my freaking hand, and I was not letting go. And I didn't. I did not let go. And so, as me standing there in a suit, let me remind you, in a freaking suit, I'm holding the door for completely just random strangers. And even when people aren't walking through the door, I'm still holding the door open for nothing. Anyways, the confusion happened when someone walked through and they said, "Thank you, sir." And that's kind of weird, right? Do you say "thank you, sir" to a 4-year-old? Well, this was an older couple. They had no idea that I was 4 years old. I had a shaved head, right? Picture me shaved. Picture a shaved head, 2'11", boy, male person, standing holding a door open with a suit. You kind of get the idea that this hotel is pretty lit. Why is this lit? Because they have a midget holding this door open for everybody. They have a doorman who is a midget. And that's the problem. People literally thought I was a grown man as a dwarf, as a, you know, a dwarf, right? Little person, as a little person, and they thought that I worked at the hotel because I was holding the door open for everybody. And so people were excited, people were laughing as they walked through the door. They're like, this is Vegas, baby. This is the funniest, greatest thing of all time. And I don't blame them. So that was my experience in Vegas. Have I been back since? I have not. I have not been back since, nor do I have any desire to go back anymore, or at all, I should say. So yeah, I don't know why I went on a rant there for like almost 10 minutes to tell you like what happened to me as a child, but I figured you should know. So there we go. We have the 2 wheel skill challenge, and I'll be honest with you, we got stuck in story time, and I was on cruise control there. Did you see how much I just mopped the floor up with all the rest of those trucks in that head-to-head race? They ain't got nothing on me on this World Finals. I'll tell you what. I got the Black El Toro Loco. It is looking great. Low-key kind of wish the smoke was a different color, but you know that's what it is. Even if the smoke isn't a different color in real life, I think it'd be I think it'd be really cool to just have it in the game. Right? Just have it in the game. Give me like black smoke. How cool would that be, right? Here we are in the time destruction. Lights are out. Well, we did not get a perfect start, but the lights are out. We are going to use... Oh my god. Oh, dude, this is great. Oh, this is great. Great. Oh, I was not prepared for this. You might be asking what's so great. Look, I have the second upgrade ability to the demolition crew. And so what that means is that I think it's like... It's I don't know what the percentage is, and I'm not going to say because I don't want to make myself look more as a fool as I just did with the whole midget story and the little person story. But what I'm trying to get at is when you hit stuff, we don't get slowed down easily. So we're literally just kind of driving through this, and our momentum is not being killed here, which is a first for me, and makes time destruction so much freaking easier. Holy crap, that is awesome. All right, so we only are in 7th place. That kind of sucks. It's very important that we got first place in this 2-wheel skill challenge, which we did. We did get first place in the 2-wheel skill challenge. It is very important that we also got first place in the race, so that's great. Okay, we are in 3rd place right now as it stands. I don't know how I'm gonna mix this up though. Maybe, I guess, go through the boxes here. Yeah, I could do this. So look at that. We just drive through it completely fine. That is so good. I know I missed the box. I know. Send it. Send it. Send it. Good send. 21 times. Get us to first place. Does not get us to first place. Megalodon is apparently in first place. Let's get on top of the bus. Suck that bus. I said suck. Not. Never mind. Ew. I hate that. I hate that we just lost our horns. My confidence is shot now that we lost the horns. Can we pull it off? Please tell me. Oh, we have potential to pull it off. Big plays coming up right here. Watch this. Go from the box. Hit another box. I missed it. I did not get it. I'm disappointed. There's a row of cars. Wait, is that? Did I just see red truck? I think I just saw a big red truck. Anyways, I wanted to actually say something, guys. Let me say something. So obviously, like, we haven't done a multiplayer session, right? We haven't done a multiplayer session in this game, and I really would love to do a multiplayer session in this game. So what I'm about to say is, I'm gonna say first things first. If you guys haven't heard or know of, check out Tan Man on YouTube, another YouTuber who plays Monster Jam. Check him out because he gave me the idea, a great idea, because he's actually doing it with one of his videos. That he has obviously a Discord server, and people join his Discord server, and he kind of gives like a little bit of notification, and he's like, "Hey, I'm going. I wanna do multiplayer, and I want to record it with people. Jump on Monster Jam so that we can play together and record a video." Dude, how cool would that be? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys would love to like potentially even be in a video. Holy crap, that was a lot of air. If you guys would love to potentially be in a video, let me know what you guys think, because I have my Discord. I have my Discord link in the description of the video below, so you guys are more than welcome to join it. Oh god, look at that. That's pretty cool what we just did. You guys are more than welcome to join it, of course. And I think maybe like doing that idea would be kind of cool, honestly. I think that would be really cool. And I give credit. I give credit where credit's due. Tan Man, he puts out Monster Jam videos. Good Monster Jam videos, I would say. And he gave me the idea of that. It might be a very simple idea, like, oh, you couldn't think of that yourself, but no, I couldn't actually, so there. The only downside is, or a possible downside could be, is that I play on Xbox, so you would have to have an Xbox One version of the game to play with me, I believe. So that's the only downside. But let me know what you guys think about that, and if you guys aren't, or you're not interested, just, you don't have to say anything at all. That's fine. We can continue what we're doing now. But I kind of would love to like do a multiplayer video with you guys, because I think, one, you guys would be in a video, and two, that was kind of cool, and two, we would finally have a multiplayer video on this channel of Monster Jam, which is honestly one of the hardest things to do. Look at that. Yeah, so yeah, I think that was pretty nice. And also, like I said, if you don't know who Tan Man is, go ahead, check him out. Type in TANMAN and just hit Monster Jam, and you can find out a lot about his channel. He posts a lot of videos about Monster Jam and monster trucks in general. So he is, if you are wanting a channel dedicated to Monster Jam and monster trucks, I would highly recommend checking out his channel. I definitely would, because he does it. All right, enough of that being said. All right, so here we go. Continue. So I believe now this is the end of the World Finals. Let's see. We smoked the competition by about 12 points, as expected. El Toro Local Gold, get that out of here. Dragon Gold, get it out of here. I think we have completed that now. So now we only have 2 more World Pluses, or Pluses, I should say, that, yeah, we should have only 2 more Pluses, right? No, we have, yeah, we have 2. Okay, so we have the Stadium Championship and then the World Finals in Orlando, I believe. And the stadium, you know, what do you like better? Do you guys like the arenas better, or do you like the stadiums better? Because personally, I like the stadiums. The stadiums are pretty cool, like the San Diego and all that, and Anaheim and whatnot. I think that's pretty cool. You know what? let's jump into Stadium Championship. Yeah. I think in the next episode, what we're gonna do, let's get at. Oh, I forgot. We just got that maxed out. Nice. So El Toro logo is maxed out, by the way. Let's do backwards Bob. We haven't done him in a while. I think in the next video, I'm gonna try to go to the different areas to see if we need to complete any other challenge events. I think the undead needs to be done. I believe there might be a place in the desert that needs to be done, or maybe the highlands, one of the two. What the hell was I waiting for? All right, so here we are. We're here in the wow. The truck was hauling ass there. We are in the stadium finals. Yeah, I definitely like the stadiums way better than the arenas. Even like where I go to see Monster Jam, I've already told you this story before, but like it's nothing compared to the stadiums, and it's nothing compared to even the arenas. And the arenas are supposed to be the smaller ones, right? All right, there we go. I think the area that they use for the Monster Jam, you know, races and stuff they do where I go, at least, they use a what is it? The rodeo, like rodeo grounds. Yeah, they use the rodeo grounds to host it at. So that kind of tells you how serious they get here, right? All right. Anaheim are dead. All right. I'm losing my voice, man. I'm losing my voice. So here we go. Backwards Bob. The lights are out, and we do get a perfect start. Yeah, I have seen. Have you guys? Well, I know some of you guys have not seen like actual monster trucks in person, and maybe just see them on TV. But have you ever seen like a backwards Bob kind of truck? A truck where it's in reverse? Because if you didn't know, and you're watching this, I did mention it earlier in the series. But if you didn't know, they have another variant of backwards Bob. It's not of the same. I don't think it is. I think it's something totally different, and I don't know if it's national or maybe just a local thing. But they have Wrong Way Rick. Wrong Way Rick. They do have that. And he operates just like backwards Bob, except, you know, and this is saying now, backwards Bob, I don't know if he changed his paint scheme or anything, but Wrong Way Rick had a pretty cool like paint scheme that I liked. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm still, you know, I wish Bigfoot was in the game. I have seen Bigfoot. I made that clear. I've seen Bigfoot. I've seen actually multiple Bigfoots. I think I've seen like a pink Bigfoot during Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is October, I believe. Because when they come to my area, they come during they come during October, every October. Well, except for now that COVID and all that, but they a pink Bigfoot, like, I don't know, dude, I think it's pretty cool. It was pretty cool when I saw it. And I don't know if you guys knew that or had any idea that they had a pink Bigfoot, but they did. Or do, or I don't know if they do now, but they definitely did when I saw them years ago. There we are. I do feel kind of bad for like the people that don't get to, you know, don't get to experience Monster Jam because it just maybe isn't anywhere close to them. And because, like, I don't know, dude, the Monster Jam is just just seeing the monster trucks is it's a weird feeling, right? It's like it's an abnormal feeling. It's like it's so good. And it's something new. It's like that new thing where it's like, ooh, it kind of gives you that feeling like, ooh, I'm doing something naughty. But like, I don't know. It's unusual because it's like these trucks are big, man. These tires, they're huge, you know? And it's like seeing them fly in the air. And it's like, I don't know. It's really cool. But I'm like that, though. I'm like, I get impressed easily at my local fairgrounds and my local circle track racing. Dude, I love circle track racing. I love going to watch the Legends. I love going to watch the Modified Series. I love all that stuff. I love watching they call them the Hornet classes where I live, at least. But like, you know, they're like the people that just pay to have fun, you know, and they race each other, and like the beat up cars. They could be all different kinds of cars. There could be like a 1990s or like a Toyota Celica. They could be anything. They could be a Toyota Supra they could be a Honda Civic and they race them. Like, I like that kind of stuff because like cars like that, they all, you know, they get all up in that. They got like bumping, grinding, and like they find themselves hitting each other a lot, and it's just a lot of fun. I think it's just a lot of fun. But right now we are sitting currently 14 out of 13 in the series standings, which is good because is Max D going to be our competitor again? If Max D is our straight competitor in this series again, I will be I'll be very upset, is what I'm trying to get at. Kind of a bummer. But that's going to do it in today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please, you already know what to do. And I will see you in the next one. Dude, take care.
If you ever feel the same, it doesn't matter the time or place, just sing. Hey.